Dr. Kemi, lawyer for Kemi Talks Media. I want to address the people of River State, okay? Those of you coming to my Facebook page, you need to stop abusing me, cursing me, and all that. One person even said, I don't know anything about River State. You're really daft. I know a lot about River State, and I'm going to tell you now. 2 weeks ago, I made a post about General Abacha and what he planned for River State and Bayelsa State. But not a lot of people saw that post because it was just a post. However, today, I'm going to put it as a video. Whatever you want, you can say. You can move this video around if you want. I care less. I'm just going to tell you about River State. Today is Saturday, the 22nd of March, 2025. And once again, like I said, I'm Dr. Kemi, lawyer, nicknamed Dr. Kemi. Those of you youth abusing me, telling me I'm spreading false rumors about rivers, you're really daft. Do you know what it means to be daft? It means to be silly. Daft is not an abusive word. If I begin to abuse you, you wouldn't like it. Okay? I'm not going to tolerate bullshit. I don't entertain bullshit. I'm a very powerful woman in Nigeria. You might think because people disrespect me, I don't know anything. I can make you and I can break you. Okay, and I'm a very, very powerful investigative journalist globally. Okay, we don't have money because we work independently. Media houses don't hire us because they don't like what we will tell the public on air. So know that and get it into your heads. River State became a military government this week. On the 16th of March, 2025, Sunday evening, 5 days ago, I tweeted and I posted military coup and a hashtag HateTheTruthNG. Hate the Truth NG is a hashtag series that I do when I want to tell Nigerians something and I can't tell them the whole thing because they hate the truth. At the end of the day, how many things have I reported in Nigeria that became true years later? The believability is zero in Nigeria for things coming out of Kemi Olunloyo. I told you about Hush Puppy, didn't I? I told you about Sylvester Oromoni, didn't I? I told you about Denison Igwe and Mark Angel, didn't I? I told you that Abakiari died, didn't I? I told you the other Abakiari police officer was selling drugs and he got caught, didn't I? I can tell you over and over stories of things I've done. That building that fell in Ikoyi and killed people, did I not tell you about that? Was I not vindicated in all these stories? I told you that the money, 65 million, that America was giving Nigeria for HIV via USAID was being looted by the leaders, didn't I? It's when the story favors you, okay, that you support me. But when the story doesn't favor you, you don't support me. In October, I did videos about Enugu, saying that military should look into the herdsmen and that these are militias and that they were planted there to eliminate the Enugu people and the Ebonyi people. Did you listen? Is it not happening now? Did I not warn the Enugu government? Did I not warn the Ebonyi government? Is it not happening now? The problem is that you're stupid and daft. Two different words. Nobody must bother me. Okay, somebody posted something to me today in a DM saying that they watched all my Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu videos in October and November on my TikTok about what's going to happen. It's happening now. Okay, believe the journalists that actually do the work. Journalism is a rough draft of history. Okay, that's it about me. Let's get to this River State stuff. Now, today is Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, and I said something on the 16th, a week ago. On the 18th, less than 2 days later, President Tinubu declared River State on a state of emergency and removed their governor, suspended him for 6 months and put in a military administrator, a vice admiral, okay, to lead the state. You people of Rivers, do you have any brains? I mean, really, some of you are like, this woman doesn't know anything about Rivers. I was locked up in Rivers for 6 months by one of your pastors, Ibiomi. How old were you in 2017? Were you a baby? Now, if you're a baby now, you shut the fuck up. Yes. Shut the fuck up. I know everything about Rivers, and when I was released from the prison, they arrested me 3 times, locked me up for 6 months. When I was released, I stayed in your state for freaking 30 days to observe that state. I went into the forest. I saw a lot that I shouldn't even have seen. Or you didn't see what happened to investigative journalist Fisayo Shoyun, but when he went there to look at oil bunkering activities, our politicians are stealing oil. Who arrested Fisayo? The army. They kept him for 3 days and they didn't say anything. Not a press release, nothing. Until they were busted and then they released Fisayo because of social media pressure. You better wake up and know what's going on in Nigeria, especially the young Rivers youth coming to my page spewing nonsense. You better open your fucking eyes. I'm 60 years old. Like I said, I can make you or break you. Okay? When President Tinubu declared your state, okay, as a military state, what did you do? You sat down and you were replying me. I said people should avoid rivers. Do you know what intelligence means? You don't. Your English is fucking stirred and messed up. Bad comprehension, poor teachers, everything. Intelligence means information that's privileged that can get to a journalist. It's not just being smart or being, intelligent. The word intelligence has another meaning. It means privileged information. Sometimes the U.S. gets intelligence and they tell the embassy to warn Americans not to go to River State. Sometimes you get intelligence and you don't see anything because it could even make things worse. But a journalist gets intelligence and say, avoid River State. If you're in River State, be aware of your surroundings. But don't create new things. Don't go where, these people are foolish, Rivers people. Yorubas will say, go and get that translated. You go somewhere you are not even asked to go, you end up dying there. Or something bad ends up to you. Do you know what it means to be aware of your surroundings? There are people planning to take over that state now. I'm just telling you that. Some of you are tweeting, when they arrest you now, I don't even live in Nigeria. I left that fucking country 2 years ago. Yes, and I repeat, fucking country. Nigeria has done nothing for me. I have done a lot for Nigeria. John F. Kennedy, President JFK. I guess everybody has seen the autopsy picture now. That man said, ask what you can do for your country and not what your country can do for you. But in Nigeria, you ask what your country can do for you after you've done a lot for your country. I stood on the streets educating people about Ebola, running around with a mask in 2014. I taught Nigerians content creation, monetization, and advocated for Facebook until they brought Facebook monetization. I taught everybody Twitter monetization. I taught people how to blog, all for free. I created a school online, 2222 Media School, and I taught you all free. No charge since 2013. I was featured in the Punch 2014 for my content creation, monetization, and everything classes. Some of you are blogging now because I taught you. Some of you are monetized now because I taught you. I did a lot. Because the media doesn't report my good deeds doesn't mean I didn't do anything. Because they only report bad things that happen with me. Now they don't even put anything I say you won't find in the Nigerian mainstream media. I don't give a fuck. I'm stronger and more powerful than them. You just don't know. How many people on my Facebook? 729,000. Inside my DM, Facebook is telling me your post is reaching 33 million. Who are those people who don't want to click like or follow? They like my content. That's why they peep through the door. That's why there's 32 million as opposed to 729 who actually click like or follow. Wake up. Many of you are stupid. Many of you are daft. Many of you are not ready for the truth. The truth will set you free. If you're not ready for the truth, it can kill you in Nigeria. There's a war coming in Nigeria. Where are you going to go? Run to Ghana? Run to Togo? Run somewhere else? No, the politicians will run first. The National Assembly will be deserted. The president will go underground into an underground bunker and then you will be killed. How many times have we seen a war in Nigeria? The Biafran war was just the beginning. You don't even know what's going on. You go recycling leaders and all that, okay? Nobody's instilling fear in you. I'm telling you what the DSS won't tell you. Wake up, people of Rivers, all right? You should have been demonstrating on the street, protesting. You now have a military government. You don't have a democracy anymore. You're all fucked up. You don't know your rights. Everything's suspended till 2027, not 6 months. Watch me, and then you'll vindicate me again, right? Fools.